Alrighty, new game time. Designed with challenge in mind for both combat and puzzles. And we encourage every player to try the game with its intended difficulty. Yes. Okay. Oh, you can hear me. Where is he? Shizuka, I have to ask you to leave. So you're keeping him here. What do you think you were doing? Time is running short. We don't have a choice. So you abduct a dying person and let him work until his last breath? Is that it? I'm going to talk some sense into him. Don't get in my way. Oh. Control stick. Please don't do this. I'm apparently not listening to you. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further. Really? Alright. I'm pressing the wrong... Hello?
You did it.
Wait, why did it take that long?
It's an action. You were just doing it casually.
Okay. I can see through to the mainframe. You know, this is what he wants as well. Sure, you'd like to think that. You won't listen. Gold-based, how very creative. You're a bit snarky, methinks. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm sure it'll become clear eventually. Okay, this is it. You don't know when to stop, do you? Just watch. Oh, I was pressing the wrong trigger that time. You can throw as many enemies at me as you like. The level threshold doesn't exactly work in your favor. Whoa. I just saw something flash before my eyes.
I don't think it's supposed to be doing that.
I don't think it is either. Okay.
Click on the game.
Okay, I think we got it fixed. Satoshi! Sister. What do you think you're doing? You're in no condition to do this kind of work now. All you should do is rest. Why should I rest when I'm way beyond recovery? I need to finish this work. It's my final task. I told you about the agreement. I finish this and they will let you go. No, I don't want this. Satoshi, stop it. It is done. No! Shizuka, I'm sorry. Did we watch something with a character named Shizuka? That name just sounds really familiar to me. I don't know. I'm so sorry I got you involved in this. Just promise me that you will get away. Please.
Shizuka, one of the most famous women in Japanese history and literature, was a Shiraboishi court dancer of the 12th century and a mistress of Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
Okay, I was thinking fictional. I barely know anything about Japanese historical figures, or really any historical figures, to be honest. There you are, initialization successful. Oh, is the speech synchronization malfunctioning? Apparently. Well, something just had to go wrong. Same, but you understand me, correct? Okay, we will make it work somehow. You are probably confused about the situation, correct? Alright, let us take small steps. Do you remember VRPs? Virtual reality pets? Virtual ricochet projectiles. Okay, that's a little different. Balls? She remembers balls, Michael.
Don't we all?
Okay, you seem to remember. Carla, we are ready. Please initiate the training sequence. VPs are your most essential tool and weapon. They are basically like balls. Your test is to hit all these robots with VRPs, so give it a shot, or rather a throw. Interesting. Nice work. Well, just to be sure, let us repeat this exercise with an extended distance. Oh, there you are in the corner. Very good, and now let us enable the charge mode. You activate charged VRPs by aiming for a longer time. Let us practice right away. Okay. Whoop. I see. It's about time we put you down on your feet. Carla, we are done here. You can terminate the flotation sequence. Hey there, girl. Welcome to our cozy cargo hold. My name's Carla. Nice to meet you. You sure are a quiet one. Apparently there's an issue with her speech synchronization. She still understands us, though. No way. Is there a way to fix it? I do not know yet. I will have to look into that. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be able to understand each other somehow. Nonverbal communication, you know? Time to learn sign language. Still kind of would like to know your name. Sergey, can you help us out here? Right, her name is Leah.
Leah,
Yeah. Leah, well, ain't that sweet. Well then, Leah. Ready to get up? We gotta get you ready for what's coming. Ball throwing and the like, you know. And I just got the thing prepared for you. Follow me.
quick quiz. What does VRP stand for again?
Virtual reality pets. Just sleep through the door when you're ready. Alright, let's get started. Oh, she got goggles in between the door transition. Yeah, but now they're on her eyes. Your task is to reach the door at the other end of this room. And don't mind me, I'll just stick around and keep an eye on you. Well, I might give you some hints if you ask nicely, you know. Incredible. Ought to get rid of wall. That makes sense. You are smart enough to auto jump. Okay, so that goes through barriers, I guess. And breaks cubes. Only orange barrier. No. You did not take the path of least resistance. That's all for this room. Nice work. Alright. More switches. Switch hitting simulator. Alright. I have to charge it, or else it will not ricochet. Oh, now there's mice. Ah, finally, this one's my favorite. You can go wild on these robot mice. Moving target practice. Have fun. Oh. Oh, yes. Actually, what they're not telling us is that there's actually a bit of a rat problem that they're just having us take care of. They're not part of the tutorial. They just don't want to hire an exterminator. Hey! Hey! No one escapes the gun. Basically just put him in a fishbowl. Just poor Bice never stood a chance. Whoa, slow down there, girl. Just a short warning. Here you'll meet your first real enemies. And by real, I mean these things will, in fact, attack you. Don't get me wrong though, they're really easy, but still. If you do get beat down, your respawn point is right in this room. That means there's no real danger. Go ahead and kick some. But, just a moment. Let me enable the dash module before we start the battle. Dash. Dash is essential in battle since it helps you quickly dodge enemy attacks at any time. Actually takes him a while to attack. Charging for a while. Okay. Get your adrenaline down, come down again for a second. We gotta add a bit more edge to your arsenal. A sharp one, that is. Unlocking virtual proximity impact now. You have to give everything a really long name. You can't just say melee attack. With these close combat strikes called VPI, you can quickly tear through several targets in your path at once. Only them close ones, of course. You got that? Chipper's blade now. Start by clearing that path for us, will you? Wait here for another sec. Yeah, I know. A second waited is an attack wasted. Still, you should know that your strikes have enough punch to interrupt some attacks. So you can just pummel your opponents without giving them a chance to strike back. Sounds like a plan, am I right? So go get them. The box arrives. And you just crossed the finish line. Congrats. Seriously, girl, that was quick. It's like you've never forgotten the basics at all. Oh my, you still look so puzzled about all this. I suppose it is about time we explain all the circumstances. You bet it is, but let's take a short break before that, okay? I still need to report to the captain. He wants to meet Leah as well. Good idea. Best not keep Jet waiting for too long. Come on, Leah, right this way. Alright, up to the bridge. Oh yeah, Leah, just a heads up, the captain's kinda grumpy, but don't worry about it. That's just the way he is. Cap, I'm back with the report. I see. Go on. The initiation, a total cinch. Here's the avatar. Name's Leah. Aye, hard to miss that last. Hope you didn't run into everything with those horns there. Leah's never noticed horns before. Wait, don't tell me you didn't notice the horns till now, Leah. Michael, I need you to take a screenshot and make that your profile picture. Anyway.
Profile picture for what?
I don't care. Anyway, make sure you clean up the mess you started out in the cargo hold soon. Yes, Cap. I hope Sergei is satisfied. Is he around? Yeah, just give me a sec to set up your headset. Hello there, Jet. My good man, it's been a long time. Indeed, you're still clinging to that jetpack, I see. You know, I never traveled the sea without good old Betty. Why is the jetpack named Betty? Anyway, I hope you two will be ready to travel on soon. Having a darn avatar on board is just calling for trouble. Of course, we'll make this as brief as possible. Gee, Cap, what kind of welcome is that supposed to be? Besides, ain't we talking to Jet, former VRP dueling champ? You keep telling us all about your combat moves from the old days. So here, I thought maybe you'd want to give Leah a small combat lesson. You're telling me that wee lass is up for a battle? Oh, you bet she is. Right, we'll see about that. Just talk to me later today. Sweet. Now then, you're dismissed. You can show the lass around the ship, but don't you stir up any trouble. Alright, Captain. Come on, Leah. It's time for some fresh air. Welcome aboard the MS Solar. Quite the ship, huh? You know, the view here is nice, but you gotta see what's beyond the bow. We're currently steering towards Rhombus Square. That's something to look at. Actually, why not go to the bow and explain the situation to Leah over there? Seeing Rhombus Square will make it easier for her to understand, correct? Hey, good thinking, Sergey. Follow me, Leah. I'm here to bother people. I'm sorry, you're looking a little faded. Is everything okay? But... okay. Here she is, the Avatar! And she's a Spheromancer class. How awesome is that? I didn't get to choose my class. Looks like you got your first fan, Leah. She's so smug about it, too. Hey there, Carla. Good to see you. About all these strange boxes here. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to clean that up. But right now I have to take care of the Avatar, you know. I'll do it in a bit, okay? See you later. Something tells me by I'll do it later, she means I'll do it later. There she goes again. She said exactly the same thing yesterday. The Spheromancer, so awesome. Goes this way. It's a bit of a walk though. Just follow me. I'm pretty sure avatars are bad at swimming. Robots. Okay. So many cargo crates.
I think those robots are what you look like to people without the visors.
Probably. It might make sense. Now, girl, have a look at this.
It doesn't make sense that she needs the visors to see what you're doing, but not now when she's talking to you.
Right.
If you're completely virtual.
Right, yeah. Okay, where to start? How about welcome to CrossWorlds? One step at a time, Carla. Leah, do you remember the concept of an MMO? Like a real MMO? Yeah, I've heard of World of Warcraft. Alright. Now, CrossWorlds is just like an MMO, with one striking difference. The world of this game is not virtual, it is real. All players are remotely connected to this world through special avatars. These avatars have a physical form and are tightly connected to all 5 senses of the player. And you, Leah, are currently logged into this game as well. Oh, me? No, I'm not a player. I just work here. Mood. In fact, you're the only avatar on this whole ship. I just work here. I'm just an NPC. That is correct. This cargo ship belongs to the maintenance staff of CrossWorlds. The actual game takes place in the land you see over there, the playground. The reason you are here, Leah, is because you are not a regular player. You've lost your memory and we're trying to recover it. Ah, it's just like .sign. But I imagine more things will happen in this game than happened in that show.
There might even be people upset.
Yeah, maybe. But I kind of doubt there's gonna be moments you just spend the whole time just like sitting, staring wistfully into the distance.
There's nothing wrong with vibing.
Well, yeah, you can vibe if you want, but that's all the show is.
I haven't finished it.
That's true, we haven't. You see, you've been in this game before. Being logged into this game, there's a chance you might remember your past. And that is why we will try to get you into the playground soon. Yeah, in fact, you'll be going to that glass palace of a city over there. That's Rhombus Square, is where all players start. Well, I guess this cleared up some things at least, right? Alright then, I think this is a good time to split. I'm gonna go talk to the captain and try to set up that combat lesson for you. Meanwhile, you can have a look around the ship if you like. The crew knows about you. I guess you already noticed that, right? You can meet me and the captain later. Until then, just make sure not to fall into the water. I make no promises. By the way, Leah, I had a closer look at those speech synchronization issues. Unfortunately, I do not think I will be able to fix them soon. However, I found a little workaround. I might be able to hard-code specific audio patterns into your speech module. That means you will be able to say certain words. That should help a bit, correct? So let us try it out. Hi! Hi! Hi, hi, hi!
I think this is a play on like silent protagonists in video games.
Yeah. You know, I figured I do think it's really cool and also kind of funny whenever games like explicitly explain why the protagonist is silent.
Do you have an example?
Well, I mean, there's a few occasions, like even in Breath of the Wild, there's even like one of Zelda's diary entries talks about why Link doesn't talk much.
What does she say?
It's just like the weight of being the chosen hero, basically.
Oh.
There's like on him from such a young age, he basically adopted like a stoic kind of.
Well, man.
Yeah. Anyway, you know, basically silent because of childhood trauma. I don't know. It works. Such help you start conversations with the crew here.
Anyway.
It's fine. Breath of the Wild's not about fixing Link's maybe long-standing trauma or anything.
Hold on, can you go check out those robots again?
Okay.
I don't think that makes you.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make you faster. I just like doing things. There's a guy
You
now.
don't look like those.
Well, because
the captain did mention your horns.
that's true, yeah. And if it's like it's a game but also a real world, I don't really know how that's supposed to work.
The game exists in the real world.
In the real
on
world.
the island.
Okay.
But there are virtual interactions that occur, like fighting enemies.
Okay. But even so, if it's like a virtual, like all the game elements are like virtual, you wouldn't need a physical body, would you? Really?
No, maybe, I don't know. We'll play, we'll find out.
Michael's trying to decide if there's some lore he's forgetting. Can't you see I'm busy here? Wait, who are you? Alright, I remember now. You're that pseudo-robot thing. Oh, no offense. You see, I just recently had this discussion with a colleague. It was about avatars being the same as robots. And I have to insist they are not. Avatars are just some fragile, temporary collection of instant matter. Everybody knows real robots are made of metal, like these beauties here.
Like
Okay.
those blocks that you were destroying in the cargo hold.
Right.
Meta matters.
Okay, yeah, so it's like, the buzz sciencey terms. Anyway, so I just can't share the excitement of my colleagues about your presence. You're just an avatar, no true robot, see? Anyway, I have to take care of my babies here, so if you'll excuse me. Sorry, I'm busy checking the containers here. That one might be a little bit shy, it's okay. Oh, Avatar incoming. I must say I'm surprised. I expected the embodiment of some gamer kiddie's wildest dreams. Lots of beefcake and such. This is such a wild statement. Okay, yet here we have such a cute girl. Does this guy know what a game is?
Yeah, has he not seen Genshin Impact?
Yeah. This is tamed by games, dude.
Or other gotcha girl game? Like
Just any, like, anime kind of style.
Nemona's such a wild card.
Oh, you just... Okay,
Plus damage?
he just opened a pack in TCG Pocket. Yeah, no, I was telling you about that card. I lost once because, like, I was in the lead the whole round. And then, like, the very last turn, they pull out Nemona and do 180 damage and kill me in one hit. And I'm like, this is insane. It only works with Palmot, but still.
Such a Nemona card.
Oh, you got the full art. Nice. I got the regular one, but not the full art. But I did get the Arvin animation, so I think I'm winning.
True, I haven't got
Too bad that doesn't really say anything about the player's actual appearance. Well, at least he's smart enough to know about that. Just like in the old days of MMOs, some things never change. Oh my, that's some extremely colorful hair you have there. Are you by chance a protagonist? I had heard the avatar designs tend to be flamboyant, but really, again, this is actually pretty tame by game standards. And those horns, too! You're not happy about them either, huh? Now I have to wonder who put those things on you. This is a fake ladder. An environmental one, if you will. Oh, I can kind of jump off of the bucket. Oh, Miss Avatar is back! Is it time for me to fix boxes? Ooh, talk to me! Gee, come down there, fellow. Anyway, Carla just passed by us again. She told us that you could take care of these boxes here. I mean, really, can you believe that woman? Now she's loading off her work on our guests. Well, she has a point. It's easy to destroy these boxes with your avatar weapons, right? Awesome. Please, I want to see that. Well, no pressure, you know. You're our guest after all, but you'd help us out a lot. So will you destroy the boxes for us? Yes, show us the balls! I wonder if you just need the visor to see the balls then?
Balls are virtual. You're made out of fake matter.
Fake matter. Fake but visible matter. So these can only be hit from one side, I guess. Wait, I can jump. Yeah. Let's not forget about the ability to jump.
It's auto jump.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, I guess this doesn't look like a game you would get to jump at all in. But you have an auto jump. I don't know why, I'd already forgotten about it. I'm really surprised how quickly those balls were flying. What are you even talking about? I didn't see any balls. Only those boxes disappearing for whatever reason. Yeah, you need to wear these AR goggles to see them. The balls and their impacts are like virtual and stuff. What do you mean and stuff?
Hand wavy.
Is science mumbo jumbo. I see, so that's why you've been wearing those goofy glasses all day. Goofy, you don't know a thing about style, lady. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, thanks a lot for the help. Yes, thank you so much, Miss Avatar. Oh. Ooh, an uppie. Oh no, there's so many floors.
You remember where you're supposed to be going?
Yeah, I gotta go talk to the ship captain. This is just a tutorial area. I'm gonna assume there's nothing new in the tutorial area. Oh, why are they in the kitchen? I thought they'd be on the bridge. These guys don't want to talk to me at all. That's rude. Hey! 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 Am I on top of a monitor right now? This doesn't seem safe. There's no one else in here. Oh gosh, look at that. Oh, you're playing some sort of RPG, I see. Can't talk. Must defeat respawning enemy. Oh boy. Oh, I thought they canceled this game. Dang it. Oh well. He seems pretty engaged with the game. We should just let him play.
It's just a video on loop.
I know. Yeah, that kind of looks... When did this game come out? Is that a Wii U gamepad?
Think so.
The Wii U was the one Nintendo console my family never got. Actually. Oh, you must be the avatar the captain told us about. Well, feel free to check out the ship. It's just one of the smaller ships of the solar class, but it does its job. But I suggest you don't go near the room across the hall. Tell me, Jet runs a strictly regimented ship. Every room needs to be cleaned before work. Wonder how these guys manage to skip Jet's daily inspection. Maybe they cleaned it and then they specifically uncleaned it after the inspection. Whoa, you spoke! Is your voice finally back? I like how we programmed her only to say hi, not also yes and no or anything like that. Wait, that ain't right. Her speech synchronization is still malfunctioning. I just hard-coded the word hi into her speech module. That is all she can say for now. I'm currently working on adding more words. I see. It's a start, I suppose. Anyway, the Cap and I here have been planning out your combat training, girl. We're almost set and good to go, right? Aye, this is nothing. This is gonna be interesting. Well, I'm off to my cabin for some final preparations. I'll be done in no time, so just stick with the Captain K. I'll be back on the bridge. You can talk to me. Okay. Okay. You two over there. Make sure you clean up the galley after you're done cooking, understand? Aye aye, Captain. It's not like we forgot since the last time you told us. Yeah, wasn't that yesterday? Michael, look. Chili-filled donuts.
Oh, that's some delicious donuts.
These are some delicious chili-filled donuts. Oh gosh. Carla, are you ready up there? Yes, Cap, don't forget the goggles. Aye. Haven't worn these for some time. Alright, then time to start. I was told you learned the basics down in the cargo hold. Still, first I want you to show me your grip on aiming and throwing. Carla, prepare the target bot. Time to say hello to an old friend. Listen carefully. I want you to hit that robot from this distance 10 times. And do it quickly. Got that? Just as I expected. You notice how half of them balls missed the target. You still need to understand how to aim properly. I'll show you how it's done. Watch closely. And see them dotted lines? That's the throwing range. When I now start throwing balls, they'll be flying randomly in between the two lines. Could I skip this if I bothered to align the reticle before throwing? Now, fact is, when you be throwing balls, your precision will improve over time like this. Believe it or not, I had noticed that. Then you better keep the aim and stop the darn throwing. Quick, wasn't it? Once you get your lines connected, you can throw with high precision. Yeah. Thank you. Don't rush with the throwing. First wait a split second to get the precision, then you can throw to your heart's content. I see you understand the basics well enough. That will make things easier. Carlo, we need that turret now. Time to turn on old Betty. Next we'll be practicing the dash. The turret will now start shooting at ye. I want you to do two things. First, keep your aim on the turret, but don't throw anything. Second, dodge the turret's bullets without losing your aim. Nope. Dash too soon. Yeah, I have to learn the timing. Nice work. Now with dodge and now try to handle this attack class. Oh. Actually, Jet, as a matter of fact, she does not. I forgot to activate her guard module. Sergey, are you serious? You can't send that last into battle without a proper shield. Yes, I will fix that right now. Good. So now you have your shield. Need an introduction to how it works. What are the chances I'll just intuitively figure it out? Fine. Just tell me the tutorial. There's an 8-point turn on this. Okay. Very good, that's all the basics I can teach you for now. Now to round everything up, let's have a proper battle against the turret where you can use everything you've learned. So there will be a little surprise waiting for you. I'll let it take a short breather. Talk to me when you're ready. What if I just kill it now? Nope. I should probably shield, huh? Now it has a shield. I'm sorry to interrupt, but we need you on the bridge right now. Does it have anything to do with the rainstorm? What's the matter? Something is approaching us and quickly! Bloody darn timing. Is it the Kraken? Sorry, alas, we have to stop here. Duty calls. Carla, you clean up the balcony first and come to the bridge afterwards. Understood. Girl, I have no idea what's going on here, but it'd be better for you to go inside too. I don't think there's anywhere else for me to go anyway. It's still on the radar, approaching us at high velocity. No transmission, no darn ship to see. What's going on here? Captain, I think I caught it on satellite. You gotta see this. I bet this guy thinks he's so cool. What a peculiar location we have here. It's a darn cargo ship. Snip. You dauber. You look like someone who jumped right out of CrossWorlds. The ship is not part of the bloody playground, so don't be a nuisance and get lost. We are aware of the nature of this place. Yet we perceive the presence of another misplaced individual. That's none of your bloody business. Get off the ship and back to the game you came from. Foolish mortal. You ever encounter people like this in game? Foolish mortal. I am a god amongst men. Did you just call me a mortal, you nutcase? You better leave right now, or I'll be glad to tighten your grip on reality. You bore us. We chose to no longer converse with the likes of you. Besides, our search has already been concluded. Hi. You do not belong here. You need to be removed. Wait, you seem all too familiar. Why, it can't be. Indeed, it might be a mere coincidence. Oh, but we most definitely have a way to be certain. What a convenient stage we have here. Now it is time to face your trial. White crab, let us see if you are the genuine article. A display of your talents shall suffice as proof. Leah, do you hear me? I'm just as confused about this whole situation as you are. It is certainly a mess, but we will get you out of this. For now, take on this challenge and keep him busy. I know this enemy looks intimidating, but do not lose hope. I'm confident you will be able to handle this. Because I can see its battle stats. They match your level.
Continue.
Oh. Hey.
Arrow.
Oh, there's a walk up. Maybe I should pay attention to the walking. Oh, come on. Wait. Oh, I got some heals. That's nice. Come on. Yay! Now I have more CP, whatever that means.
They won't tell you.
The spinning motion, one cannot find it twice in this world. Nobody else spins.
I did see you spin earlier.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay, truly, there's no doubt about it. When was the last time we have laid eyes upon you? You within your incomplete vessel. Yes, you have our utmost interest. You will come with us. Greetings from the Solar Fist, you pile of instant matter. Was this your divine powers can't handle a proper explosion? Why, you. This is preposterous. Okay, lass, you need to get off this ship right now. Carla, get her back to the teleporter as fast as possible, and tell me once she's off the ship. I'll make sure no trace of CrossWorlds is left on my ship. Got it, Cap? Follow me, girl. Do I have time to chat? You see I just jumped up from the water, not to mention how he just dragged you through the air. Telepathy style. Very smooth fellow. You guys have the same dialogue interaction. In all my years on the ship, this kind of thing never happened. Back in my day, this would never have happened. Yeah, actually, if people can just leave the playground, then surely there would just be people running amok. Well, our endeavor has not been concluded. You will not escape our will. You already caught up? Yeah, those are high-level opponents. Do not fight them. Run to the teleporter. I'm being told to run.
It's always nice when the game tells you.
When the game tells you, yeah.
Instead of you just running your head against a wall.
Yeah, that is pretty nice. Oh! That was a, yeah, that was a one-shot, wasn't it? Why did I go over here? Just ran into a corner. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, come on. What is the timing on that?
There's more than one place to jump on a box.
There's no way through here. Oh, she just programmed more boxes in, okay. Thank you, Carla. Here we are again. Time for you to leave this party. Come on, sweetie, this isn't the time for tearful goodbyes. You're one of the only people I know, though. Okay, goodbye! Imagine they're like, ooh. You're, you lost your memories, and we figured the best way you might get them back is just throw you in the middle of an MMO.
Yep.
Michael, imagine if you woke up someday in World of Warcraft. Or like Final Fantasy 14 maybe these days. You darn pile of instant matter. Stop putting your trash all over the ship. This ain't gonna go nowhere. Chet, we did it, but he almost got us. There are probably some enemies left in the cargo hold. Putting even more trash in my cargo hold. Okay, that's it. Playtime is over. Crew, activate the neutralizer. You're meddling with matters that are not of your concern. This is my ship. Towers like you messing with my ship are on the bloody top of my list of concerns. I said it before, I'll say it again. This cargo ship is not part of the bloody playground! What's that all about?
That's not what you said.
I'm paraphrasing.